Hey, what up, YouTube? It's Bala himself. Today we're about to talk about the Tuah girl, and yeah, so she released a meme coin. It tanked. She screwed a lot of people over. She got on Twitter Spaces, had a conversation. CoffeeZilla joined, told her she's full of
questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
And now she's getting sued. And she went to sleep for a week and a half. And she finally got back alive and got on Twitter and said, hey, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make this right. I'm about to figure out how we can do this thing the right way. You know, whatever she said to get some good PR. But yeah, I watched the stream on this, so we're gonna watch that. Before we do, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe down there. I'll wait. Go ahead and do your thing. Just, you done? Alright, bet. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do this thing. We about to go in, spit on that thing.
Feel myself just like a bad bitch. Yeah, please don't think I'm average. 2 shots to the head and I'm going for a hat trick.
Hey, what up, stream? How we doing? So yeah, we about to get into this hot tour thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm sure you guys already know what's going on, but before we get too deep into it, yeah, let's go ahead and spit on that thing. You get yeah. All right, cool. Let's do it.
Remember that Hawk Tuah coin? Did she talk about that at all? She just went radio silent, right?
Context. A couple of weeks ago, one of the biggest celebrities of our time, better known as
Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing. Hawk Tuah.
she decided to
She's
release
cooked,
a
chat.
scam crypto
She's
coin.
cooked.
My Hawk meme coin is live.
The token hit 500 million before crashing in just 20 minutes.
Hey guys.
What CoffeeZilla?
20 minutes to
Hey,
fuck your whole
this is one
career
of
up.
the
That's
most
crazy.
miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is Haley Welch. This is Haley Welch's project.
And now Haley is facing multiple lawsuits because in that very Twitter space...
Wait, was that her team just like throwing her under the bus like that? Was that her team completely throwing her under the bus?
What the fuck are you on?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is Haley Welch. This is Haley Welch's project.
And now Haley is facing multiple lawsuits because in that very Twitter space you just heard, the group inadvertently admitted to fraud while shifting all responsibility to the Hawk Tuah girl.
Do you know how...
So that was her entire team. Her entire team. Completely just like, yo, that's you, my dog. That was her entire team just being like, oh no, that's all you. That is all you, and we don't got shit to do with that. So essentially, her entire team just went ahead up against her and just like said, fuck you, we out of this. You deal with this. And like that. Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Hawk Tuah, Haley Welch, you gotta do something about that. You gotta do something about your team just throwing you under the bus like that. That's insane. That's insane behavior, bro.
How much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands?
Since then, Haley has been completely radio silent, this being the last thing she said.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick, but hello there. Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Famous last words.
Okay.
So she actually just roached out. She's been sleeping for 12 days. And you want to know what's really kind of funny about this? Everybody was talking about like how this girl like had 15 minutes of fame. She's not going to be popular forever. And she somehow ended up turning it into like a podcast that was really popular. And she was doing really well. And then she did this crypto coin.
Wait, hold on.
Podcast that was really popular.
Hawk
and she was
Tuah.
doing really well. And then she did this.
Look at the 3 people ahead of her. There's Joe Rogan, GOAT. Tucker Carlson, Red Goat. Candace Owens, Red Goat. And Hawk Tuah girl. You got Joe Rogan, Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, and Hawk Tuah girl. Bro, this is insane, bro. She had herself a lane. She crafted herself a bag. All she had to do was follow through and not fuck up. And what did she do?
That was really popular, and she was doing really well. And then she did this crypto coin, and it's done. As a big crypto guy, I'm shocked that the girl who got famous for talking about spitting on dicks scammed people. Who could have predicted this?
Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Anywho, anytime a girl says anywho, you're cooked, chat. Anytime a girl says anywho, you're absolutely cooked. She didn't like a lawyer. But like, she just wants out of this whole thing, bro. She wants out of this whole thing. Hold on one sec. Actually, what I'm about to do, I'm about to go through these comments and see exactly what people are saying, because Hawk Tuah was supposed to be about lifting people up. It's sad to see what this has become. My wallet got drained. Don't click the link. I never thought my life would take this such a drastic turn at 52. I've always been cautious with my investments, but the allure of quick riches got the better of me. It all started when I stumbled upon a meme coin called Hawk Tuah. The online forums are buzzing with, oh my god, this guy went the fuck in. Holy shit. Fuck off with the AI slosh. Why would you trust that girl? Blah, blah, blah. Bro, this is actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of funny. Haley, I lost everything. I am the Hawk Tuah's biggest fan. When you exclaimed spit on that thing, my life changed for the better. When I saw you had a trustworthy crypto project, I almost jumped for joy. How could you deceive me? And the other members of the Hawk Tuah tribe, Haley! How could you do this? We believed in you! Oh my gosh, bro, this shit is insane. Yeah, let's go ahead and go through the rest of the stream. Speaks out. Exposing the Hawk Tuah scam. That was from 2 weeks ago. What was Voidzilla on 2 weeks ago?
Today we're breaking down the Hawk Tuah scam, exactly how it happened, and I'm going to confront the people behind it. Well, I did last night, and let me just say, it didn't go very well.
Happy to answer any
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What CopyZilla?
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, so what the fuck are you on?
Profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pull, I
rug
think it's
pull
relevant.
because we didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Yeah, that's defamation.
Doc,
You're saying
do the math. Do the math.
defamation. You're saying that we pulled a rug. There was no rug pull.
3%.
You're defaming our character.
Are you not gonna let me talk? You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit.
Yeah, these people were completely unhinged, unwilling to take any accountability, and we'll talk more to them in a second, but I want to break down the Hawk Tuah scam. I think people are confused with this kind of stuff. I want to start with the big tweet that kind of set it all off. That would be this by Bubble Maps, which showed 96% of the supply was controlled by the team and was being sent out to a bunch of smaller wallets. The implication being that some of them might be dumping on you. Pretty quickly, the Hawk Tuah girl came into...
So this came in as like a known pump and dump, essentially is what he's saying. Going in, look at the numbers. It's all concentrated in one area. And basically they're saying that, yo, this is a pump and dump. If you're going to be dumb, invest. If you're smart, invest and get out. This is not a real coin. This is not a real coin.
Copy and paste what her team told her to say, which said, team hasn't sold one token and not one key opinion leader was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could through high fees at the start of the launch. And so you see their awful tokenomics here. Along with this response, the team hasn't sold one token. And then they post, obviously, a screenshot of a lot of sells from insiders who did not have to pay. You can see on the bot side, there's nothing. And then on the sold side, they're making a lot of money. So how did you get free tokens? Well, you were an insider, right? And I just want to show you exactly how the Hawk Tuah
so straight up insider trading going on
mission here.
Right
They
here.
say the team hasn't sold one token, and that's because they pre-sold the tokens, guys. They sold them to a bunch of investors with a pre-sale, and then those people were unlocked immediately upon launch. So you can see that with her tokenomics here. It says Haley's locked for 12 months, but you can see the strategic allocation is fully unlocked immediately on token generation event. Now I spoke.
So, for those of you guys who don't speak crypto, like myself, all this is saying is Hawk Tuah is cooked. She's cooked. Hawk Tuah is cooked. That's all that you gotta say in this situation right here. Hawk Tuah is cooked.
Spoke to some people who bought into this pre-sale. They say they got in at $16.69 million total valuation, which means that if they sold out the whole 17%, you're looking at about $2.8 million raised by pre-selling these tokens. So it is essentially a lie to say her team didn't sell tokens. Well, they pre-sold them, and then those investors dumped on your fans.
Is pre-selling a method? No. That's not a method. That's illegal. You will go to jail. Do not do this.
That's the problem. because Bubble Map says we found 285 investors join the Hawk pre-sale. That's about what I saw as well. 89 wallets sold 100% on launch. 47 sold over 50%. Anyway, you can see in total, $3.3 million were sold. Again, as you'll see, on mostly Haley Welch's fans, or Hawk Tuah Girls fans. And I know what you're thinking. Who falls for this? Well, unfortunately, with situations like this, they're not targeting crypto bros. They're mostly targeting, like, actual fans who've never been involved in, the crypto space before. They don't know any better. And you're going to hear the guy behind a lot of this say that explicitly.
And that's what's so fucked up. Because, like, guarantee, the majority of people who know about this coin are gonna be crypto bros. Like, crypto bros, at the end of the day, is where memes and finance and everything in between intersect. Hawk to a coin is exactly for crypto bros who are gonna see right through this bullshit. The ones who don't understand are the ones who fall for this bullshit, are the ones who are not crypto bros. You don't know the market. You don't know how any of this shit works. They just saw Tuah, cool. Saw the podcast, cool. Saw she has a coin, cool. I support her, let me buy. And they just get fucked. So, Hop to a girl, taking advantage of those people, that's the worst. Absolutely just the worst. Because, like, the people who are gonna be fucked over by this are the exact people who are trying to support her because, for whatever reason, they like what she does and think that she's, like, different from any other OF girl who just doesn't give a fuck and just wants money. They think that somehow she's different because she doesn't actually have an OF. She's just talking about spit on that thing and shit. Yeah, bro, she is the worst, absolutely. And I felt this way since the beginning, like, oh my gosh, I just don't like her. There's something about her that I don't like. Now I can see why, because let's keep on going.
These are people that are outside of crypto that we're going to be onboarding, and they don't give a shit. They don't even know what a market cap is. They just go, oh, cool, free coin. Now I get to join the community. Cool, done.
Not only did they say it, they sold it in a pitch deck. You can see the Hawk deck here. Massive onboarding event. Hawk will onboard normies. So that's why I just don't buy this thought of, oh, well, if you bought this, you deserve to get scammed. Okay, fine. But a lot of the people who bought it had never bought crypto before. They were targeting those people. They said as much in our call. Now, the other part of this scam that I really need to break down because people don't understand it exactly is the fee scam, okay? When this launched, they had 15% fees on trading. They said that this was to stop snipers. But basically what this means, and because the team now blames snipers for a lot of this rug pull, but what it means is they benefited the entire way. You can see in 24 hours, they made almost $2 million from this fee. Meanwhile, on Deck Screener, you can see the sniper, which is the #1 trader on this coin. They made about $1.3 million in their total profits and loss. So they actually made less in total profits, this sniper that ruined the project, than the team made on fees. I, of course, asked who benefited. Did Hawk to a Girl make the money? Who made the money in this whole thing? And they essentially dodged the question. Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making fees?
So we can keep this thing going for years, okay? How do you think, there's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteor pools. And that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here, Haley Welch, right?
Yeah, they're cooked. They're cooked, chat. Bro just completely threw her under the bus. And this is just me coming from my own brain. Like, she probably did not come to this plan on her own. She did not think of this on her own. Hey, you know what? Let's give her this. Maybe she decided, hey, I have all this money now. Hey, I have all this clout and all this stuff. Hey, I've seen this crypto stuff going on. I want to get into that. You know what? Maybe I should have my own coin. Does she know how to pull any of that off? No. Does she know how to make her own coin? No. Somebody did that. Somebody gave her the business plan, or not even gave. Somebody built the business plan for her. Figured out a way to make themselves money first, because, like, of course, that's what you gotta do. You gotta find a way to make yourself some money first. Figured out a way to make her money, and in the process realized that, oh, it's gonna end up exploiting the very people who put. Because, like, let's keep it a buck. The people that's exploiting are the people who are her biggest supporters. Because, like, I mean, crypto bros, they see this and they're like, nah, that ain't it. This is a scam. Anybody with a brain who's semi-paying attention, I don't trust that. How to a girl all of a sudden gets a crypto coin? I don't believe that. Hell no, I'm not fucking with that. I'll be over here with Doge. Her fans, actual Hawk Tuah fans who want to support her, hey, how do I support Hawk Tuah? Oh, I guess I could buy a shirt. I could buy some merch. Oh, she just dropped a coin? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and invest because it's going to help her out. It's going to... Oh, wait, now I have zero money? Oh, wait, now I lost my life saving? Oh, bruh. She is cooked. Cooked.
And
How much does Haley Welch own?
this is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla.
I'm just trying to figure out who owns
Do you
it.
know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation?
Bro, straight up dodging the question.
To hire directors. You think this stuff pays for itself? You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. And first of all, over here can speak to.
Yeah, so I'm not watching that whole thing. I think we kind of see where he was going. He's dodging all accountability, which, I mean, of course he's going to do, because he's just like trying to save face. Hawk Tuah, she completely was checked out. At that point, she was completely checked out, bro. Like, I think the next thing she said was that whole thing, I'm going to sleep. But yeah, bro, this whole thing is insane, bro. And this is very, like, just from her start to where she is now, and even the guys who, because, like, I saw a video, I'm going to link in the description of the YouTube video, but I saw a video of the two guys who actually interviewed her, like the original guys, like, who got the Hawk Tuah footage, and he did an interview with this other streamer, The Cloud, and they kind of broke down what happened after she went viral, after she got on. They talked to her, they want to help her out, they want to do some business, partner, whatever, and she fucking ducked them the whole time. She dodged them, and that from that on, that just put a bad taste in my mouth. I'll put a link in the description for the video, so you guys can have your own opinion. But yeah, she is not it, bro. She is not it at all. Hopefully, the people who invested, like the actual people who invested, and like we're trying to support her, hopefully they get helped out. But overall, this thing is entirely cooked. Haley Welch, God bless you. Hopefully you learned your lesson, and karma's a bitch, so you know what's going on out here, bro. But anyway, Ball himself, I'm about to wrap. Thank you guys for watching the video. Definitely check back with me, subscribe, check back on the Twitch, follow, and we out there.